Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. We're gonna do a BC3 mode run. Everything looks like it should. We're gonna go probably to, I was thinking, hold on, this is what I wanted. I was thinking going to the morass and doing the all of the DLCs, including the Shipwreck, Lighthouse, and the Crown, and seeing how that goes. I haven't been to the DLCs ever. Well, I've been to them ever. It just hasn't been, you know, it's been a long time. What? That's oh my God, that's Calliope. Calliope. They have a blueprint for me. I wonder if I can hit them with the orb of being able to pull blueprints out of people so I can get more blueprints. We'll think about it. Golden ammo lit, we'll take it. As for weapons, let me see if I recognize anything new. We'll probably do a tactics build since the last two were brutality and survival. And oh, hey, look, nerves of steel. That's pretty good. I'm not noticing anything new. I see a nerves of steel, I take nerves of steel. So this is gonna be a nerves of steel run. You know what? I remember the timing. That's a good sign, right? The more things change, the more they stay the same. Maybe I'll get the Yumi. I would totally do that on this run, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you, okay? If we're doing tactics, I freaking love this bow. And I also think that this bow might just be one of the best bows in the entire game, because it's so fast and it does so much damage. The Yumi, you know, I played around with it a little bit the last time I saw it on a run. You know, I understand now that it is, you know, seemingly a pretty good weapon, but it just seems way so slow. You know, I love getting these critical shots out of the, dude, I still think it's a little loud. I love getting these critical shots out of the, go to 11% here. I love getting the critical shots out of the nerves of steel, and it's just such good damage. It's so fast, it's so great. Go down, thank you. I will grab this. It's a all stat upgrade right now, which is very freaking awesome. Even if we don't use this for anything, you know, we have 945 HP now, 300 HP now. You might as well just hold this. Random skills, we want tactics? Can't afford anything? That's fine by me, dude. That's fine by, oh my God, it's these guys. I remember them. I remember you. I just love it so much. Yumi was tactics? Yumi is definitely a tactics bow. Because I think all bows are tactics, at least by default. Crusher, magnetic grenade. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, because these are not long-term skills as is. Look, your shield might block one of these arrows, it's not blocking all of them, okay? Wave of Denial. Repels nearby enemies. If the enemy is thrown against the wall, it takes more damage. I actually kind of like this a little bit more than the magnetic grenade, because I don't really like the magnetic grenade. It's another item. What the heck is this one? Curse of the Dead Gods, probably. So menacing. Should I really search it? Oh, it's not like it's cursed or anything. I have one curse. It is cursed. It's not like it's cursed or anything. The machete and pistol. The third attack uses the pistol to bump and inflict critical damage. Victims release a toxic cloud with each hit. Well, what the heck does this do? What's the range on that pistol? I have no idea. You know, it's probably just the range of the like visual explosion of the pistol, so it's probably not actually firing a shot. Seems interesting. On critical hit, it does 297 DPS. Yeah, how about I'll take the 1300 DPS Nerves of Steel? Sorry, machete pistol, but no thank you. I find it very funny that you do actually get one curse, so now I gotta be really careful about, you know, spikes and nonsense. That's pretty good, that's pretty funny. Skit, welcome to the stream. Any tips for someone who cannot beat the game getting their first BC? Practice. Hate to say it, but it's just a lot of freaking practice, I think. Look, if I could start a run with the machete and pistol and not be cursed, I probably would, but right now, can you really blame me for wanting to just stick with my Nerves of Steel, which is just like the best weapon in the entire game, I think? Personal opinion aside. Okay, don't get hit, because I will die. Hey, we lived! Let's go. I really like the art style of Dead Cells' says Iron Core. I also enjoy it. Dun, 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 dun. Hello? I hope the game did not crash. Oh my god, it took so long to load and the music cuts out too. I hate it. Impaler, Swarm, flashing fans. I don't need any of this nonsense. Wow, was the sword and pistol, was that really 300 DPS? My god, even the Nerves of Steel on a non-crit does that amount of damage. It's so bad. Oh, I want to break free the Queen outfit. I want to break free. I want to break free. Something and something and something something. I don't need you. I want to break free. Attacking with a ranged weapon after rolling with a ranged weapon in your backpack fires a projectile of said weapon, dealing 29% of its usual damages. Per arrow stuck in enemies, rolling leaves crow feats, ranged kills reduce skill cooldowns, projectile enemies share damage, bomb, close range attacks, ranged attack after using a skill, melee attacks cause projectiles to fall out, dodging inflicts slow plus damage if there's no enemies near you. Hate to say it, I think we're just gonna go armadillo pack for the dodge roll block. Which seems great. Abe is fishing for copyright strikes in every video game now, lol. Yep, apparently. Last run was whoever owns the copyright, or yeah, last game was whoever owns the copyright for CSI Miami or The Who. This one is Queen. I don't know Queen, like I definitely don't know them personally. I would feel like they're a pretty cool set of dudes though, right? I'm pretty sure they'd be like, yeah, he's just making a joke. Give me some tactics. Oh, you see, this one does 833 damage now. Why is it so much higher than it was on the last floor? It seems strange to me. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's just keep re-rolling. We know what we're looking for. Actually, you know what? I think I'll swap my mutations when we leave this place. And what did I sell? What did I do? I have a boomerang in my hand. That's not what I wanted. I actually wanted the boomerang in the backpack slot. Well, I mean, I still like it. You know, I have the boomerang and I still have the shield, but I feel like I did something that I didn't intend to do. Giant killer, no thank you. First floor pistol did not have S, so its DPS was lower. Oh! At this point, I kind of just expect everything to have an S on it, but I guess it's very true. I still have no idea what I sold, but whatever. Ooh. Yeah, 5S. We'll look out for a little bit more money and then come back and buy that. But this is pretty much what I want. I like having the boomerang in the backpack with the Acrobata super pack that makes it fire shots when you dodge roll. I completely forgot that I could duck, by the way. And I very much like having that automatically fire when I use the Nerves of Steel. He did hit me. Because then you can just kind of passively have more damage output, and it's actually quite a bit of damage. The boomerang is very efficient at killing stuff. And then we could always just put the shield on our Y button to have a manual parry, which I like doing. I like parrying. Bow and endless quivers. Its damage is so low. Damage is actually like real freaking low on that. How are you not dead? Oh, geez. Granted, the shield on our roll is also great because we're getting shields on a parry too, which I didn't even think that would be how it works, but it's totally how it works. Just getting free shields is kind of awesome. It did not crash, it's just loading. It takes a million years at this point. Yeah, the King's New Order, kill everyone. We get it. We're going left. I also just kind of like having the bow. Because, oh sorry, I like having the shield on my hotkey because I like being able to time it myself. Like I like learning the timing. This is exactly the same thing, but it's just in a different order. The abilities are in a different order, but it's literally the same amulet. All right, that's pretty interesting. Not really, you know, useful, but I'll take it. For a second, I thought I killed him with the vine. That would have been something. Shoots a volley of arrows. Nope, don't care. I'm not done with this side yet. Hey, chicken leg. Hey, chicken butt. It's hard to, like when I was playing Enter the Gungeon earlier as my like warm-up run, it's pretty easy to like, you know, pay attention to chat and everything. Playing Dead Cells, it's freaking hard to read chat at the same time. There's so much like speed in a game like this. I just find myself, you know, wanting to move fast and shoot things, and as a result, I'm going a little bit slower with focus, I think. What the heck? That was weird. Didn't really expect that at all. Just kind of like ran up the wall completely by accident. Dude, if you are on the, oh my God, that's so dumb. Just there goes my 60. If you're on the fence about Nerves of Steel, it's a great freaking bow. It's one of the best bows in the entire game. Use it, you'll love it. Mud says, didn't even say hi to me. Did I? Oh. Done, 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 done. Yes, we will upgrade our Nerves of Steel and sell this one for $1. Don't even try to excuse yourself for ignoring chat. I think also the hard thing about following along with chat is when chat's not involving me in the conversation, they're having a conversation with themselves, I have to be able to parse the conversation, past messages, understand the context of it, and then ignore it. So I have to keep in mind what I'm supposed to be ignoring and supposed to be keeping track of. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now he won't mud just to mess with you, says Iron Core. He knows me too well. Queen's Rapier! Nah. Go up. The blood fountain of Dr. Magoo. I remember scroll fragments. Whoa! We should definitely be on the lookout for some of these. Poisons enemies that wound you, don't care. Didn't ask. Pressing a lot of info in a short time. And then also trying to like play the game well and you know, have a great run here. And have a fun run too. Run that I'm having fun with. You think it's all fun and games trying to keep, you know, chat freaking entertained here. Hey, come here. I forgot I had that ability. It's got a very short cooldown too. Just, you know, push enemies into spikes. Whoa! Easy there, Turbo! Remember when these guys used to be like scary? And we're back. You think if I just stay silent every time a menu loads that eventually you'll think that like your computer actually crashed? It's such a weird thing to break in an update too. The music goes away when you enter a room and you know, stall. Highly strange. I don't really want to buy any skills, so I'm gonna say no to those. We should probably buy something at some point, like a turret, but I guess I'm just gonna hold on to this, you know, hunter's grenade for the time being. I mean, there's no problem holding on to it, I suppose. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll actually come across some enemy that can give us a new blueprint. I remember the name of what this game has. Blueprints, that's right. And we're back. Don't worry, I control the horizontal, the vertical, and the silences. 4 enemies. It's almost impossible for us at this point to get our 60 kills, but you might as well try, right? Let's just try not to get ourselves killed in a stupid way, at least. Hey, get out of here. I do like that it does interrupt those guys. Wait, prison depths? I thought this went to the corrupted prison. I wonder if they either A, changed it, or B, I'm just dumb. It could be one, it could be the other, I don't know. Could be both, actually. Definitely not Brazilian, says his music reminding me of Ori's. The music is just absurdly fantastic here. I don't really remember Ori's music that well right now, but it is freaking great, isn't it? $51. We might be able to get to 60, barely. We can't get hit by you though. 57, 58. I see 59. One more? Is there one more enemy? Maybe in a doorway? Oh, please, come on. Let's go get the turkey leg while we're at it too. And then look for one more enemy to kill. Because if we get one more kill in the bottom right corner at the skull, that'll go to 60. That'll give us a free item and cells and money on the next floor. So I really want to try to get that advantage whenever possible. That dropped. That was weird. I would fight a cursed enemy right now, like absolutely, or rather an enemy while cursed, but I don't think we're gonna get to 60. We're gonna be one away because I took a lot of dumb damage on the floor. But I tell you what, we'll go back and look at the chest real quick. Was there any enemy in here that I missed? Nope, it was just a chest room. All right, we're done. Let's get the heck out of here. We will go down to the prison depths. Yeah. Excuse me. Does have a path to the next level, so we can absolutely go down here. One kill off. Yeah, I got hit twice in stupid ways. Screw me, right? As long as I can keep all of my heals for the Lighthouse, I'll be happy. Because the Lighthouse is such a hard fight that I gotta practice. I want to break free. So I really just want to have full heals for that fight. I mean, mutations don't apply. We have a shield. Right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reset our mutations for 1,000. We're gonna take Acrobata Pack. So we fire the ranged weapon in our backpack when we fire after rolling. Then we're gonna take, well actually, then what we're gonna do is swap these. So now if I roll and shoot, we fire a boomerang. It has a recharge on it. I don't know what the recharge signal is. I guess when you roll, you get sparks. That's an indicator that you have it, okay. And now we just have a shield that we can use. Can we hold it up? Yo, that looks awesome, what the hell? Inflicts damage in front of you for 8 seconds when blocking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seems like it's a lot more than 8 seconds. And then what's our other mutation gonna be? I actually really don't like a lot of the normal mutations here. I guess we could take ammo, but ammo's rarely a problem with this gun. Gun. Everything's a gun to me, okay? Disengagement is pretty good. No Mercy is pretty good. I remember this being something that I would normally take. Let's take No Mercy. Should have kept counting what comes after 8. I don't know, I can only count that high. You managed to count to 8, woo chat woo. Oh, there is a cursed chest here. I thought the cursed chest was only in the corrupt prison. I guess I forgot about that. Well, there is a giant whistle. Gotta admit, that's really tempting. But I'm gonna keep the hunter's grenade because I really want to get more blueprints. More weapons would be awesome too. There was an enemy right next to that guy. Did you see him? Did you see him, chat? Hold on, if I wait for 7 seconds, I can kill this guy with a giant fist. Input lag 69, welcome to the stream. Has the DLC so far? I've done a couple of runs so far, and it's been really freaking good. And I'm very happy with it, and it's really awesome and cool, and fun. I forgot that you jumped and chased. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's do one of those. I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to deal with you killing me, you piece of garbage. This is a spinner, I think? Oh, it's one of you. You're even freaking worse. That's a invisible knife thrower. I just hate whenever I try to go down a ladder and it doesn't work. Oh, that crap. Well, it's more like it works, but not the way I really want it to work. Like I grabbed a ladder temporarily for a split second. Executed with impunity. What is that from? I feel like that might actually be from something. Now I'm just going fast for the cells. Not like I really need more cells. I mean, I've fully upgraded my blacksmith. That's not even what it's called. Hello. Gotcha. +2 tactics. Absolutely give me more tactics. I love having no health. That's legendary equipment. That's pretty sweet. It's a legendary tornado. Really? I'm just gonna sell it. I hate the tornado. It is a bad weapon. I've not been able to figure out how to actually make that work. Seems awful, honestly. Hey. Whoa, you son of a... I didn't see you. It's always the worst when I don't even see the enemy and they get me. At least I wasn't cursed. Cursed. Telluric shock, don't need it. Don't need any of this. There's another machete and pistol. But still, it does half the damage of my bow. I don't want that. I don't want a garbage item that does half the damage of my current bow. All right, let's go, wow, we actually almost killed everything on our way through. Let's gonna go get the health. Mother of Zerg says, I was doing an Isaac run and I thought it was a good idea to get rid of all but one heart on a devil room. Went down a floor into the womb and he got hit on the first room and died. Yeah, that's why you gotta be very careful going to the womb. Everything does a full heart of damage down there in Isaac. Isaac. Wanted the money too, let's be honest. You had a case of AbeClancy. All right, time to go. Well, actually, what was in the shop? Was it a weapon? Skill shop. We've got this legendary, well, it's not legendary, but we have this colorless giant's whistle. I kind of want to keep this for the time being. Okay, and we need to go to DLC land, which is, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh God. Clicked on the screen, fired an arrow in my face. No blueprints. See you later, son of a gun. We can re-roll stats. Boomerang does more damage to frozen or slowed down targets. I don't actually afflict any status effect, I think. We spread oil with the giant whistle and that's pretty much it. Maybe like electrified enemies might be a pretty good synergy to think about. Recovery. Does this work with a bow? Boing, 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 Abe is a bad measurement for Lux as Lonely's troll. I do get lucky sometimes. Trap damage is capped at 10% of your maximum health. Critical hits reduce skill cooldowns by 0.4 seconds. Yeah, like, we do a lot of crits. So this would be a lot of whistles. And the whistle does 4,000 damage per hit with a 20-second cooldown on it. So, I mean, as long as it works on ranged, we could use that whistle like every 5 seconds, possibly. So that could be a good one to take. Disengagement is also just great for survival. Someone's gonna take that, actually. I thought about it, but I just want to make sure I live. You know, this is my first time on BC3 in like 4 months, so I want to make sure that I can actually survive it. Hello, game? Yeah, well, there we go. I think RNG's nerfed it in the last patch. Oh, luck, not instinct of the Master at Arms. Wow, you died insanely easy, but you know, I'm anticipating that to be a little bit harder on BC5 or something. I just wanna, he hit me? I guess when I get a parry, I just become electrified, huh? Excuse me, hold on. Coming through. You are not gonna get this. Dun 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 dun. I love throwing out the boomerang when I dodge roll. You know, if I don't get the kill with the one-hit kill with the bow, that should get the one-hit kill. With the boomerang shot, the boomer shot. Also, I love how when you don't have slowdown active, that is so fast. The giant fist is just like, here, gone. And the game did not crash, fantastic. I'm always worried about it too now, it's so scary. Go through a door and... Okay, not that time, I guess. I guess it didn't have to generate a level. Every other time, though, you go through a door and it's like, will it crash today? Hope not. All right. Come here. What the heck? Okay, let's wait for my boomerang to get back. And then... I couldn't even get the whistle to come out. We'll get another one later. That whistle did not want to activate at all. I guess you can't do it when you're in the middle of another attack. Random weapons. I would enjoy a more powerful weapon. I always like spending money on weapons. There's the cards. And, well, how much damage does this do? 3,000 DPS with no... That's actually 3 arrows at a time. That's actually really good for barbed tips. Like we could get barbed tips, use the multi-knock bow, and then just do an incredible amount of damage. But I'm enjoying this. I like the one-hit capability. When did the new DLC come out? Asked Diminutive Jerry. Yesterday. January 6th. And it's been pretty good so far. Cards versus Giant is kind of funny, also pretty good. That's a very good point. You know, the cards, because they kind of have a bit of a spread to the third shot, and then they come back doing critical damage, that would work pretty well on the Giant, wouldn't it? I see your freaking blow dart. You son of a... We need to find the curse chest pretty soon. Did Abe do a monolith run after playing Gungeon today? Nope. Too many other better games to play, like the Dead Cells DLC, you dick! That jerk! Just give me my chest. Where's my chest? This is not my chest. Although it is a heavy crossbow that does 8,000 damage on a crit. What? Cannot be interrupted by enemies' attacks. Spiders crawl from the dead. Oh, right, because you gotta, like, prep the crit charge. I remember. I mean, it's not bad, but I like the run that we've already constructed. I don't want to change it. Is Monolith a game? Asks Gambler of Legend. You should absolutely watch me play Monolith if you enjoy roguelites, Enter the Gungeon, etc., because it's a fantastic game. Ho 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 ho. It is a beautiful, wonderful game. I know that there's a guy in there, I don't care about it. I'm just looking for the curse chest. I want to get to the curse chest and then I want to kill, on the way, all of these freaking blowgunners. At least these guys won't teleport around to me as I'm progressing through the level anymore. Okay, tactics. Surprising that we got a dual-colored tactics scroll when I already have like freaking 10 points in tactics. I thought that when you had multicolored scrolls, they were more likely to be your not chosen skills. Maybe so, maybe not, I don't know. Okay, now comes the hard part. Going backwards without dying. By the way, ho 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 ho. Now comes the really hard part, doing this backwards without dying, I should say. Although, that's why I left Fatty up here. Mega Fatty's not gonna be that bad. Kill 5 more enemies. Question, where were the enemies? I ran by so many. I think there are archers down here, so I gotta be a little careful. Well, blowgunners. Killed 2 more. Okay, you know, we at least got the curse dealt with. I thought I could just roll ahead of him. Turns out, in hindsight, that might not be the best of ideas. Hey. Get out of here. No one likes you, and I mean you, like, specifically. Not you as a enemy archetype. Whatever your name is, no one likes you. Executed! I do love being electric, though. That's pretty awesome. Here's a question. Do you think I can actually flawless the upcoming boss? It's been a while. I vaguely remember the attacks, though. All right. Well, okay, that was pretty easy. He's not the boss, but he was still pretty easy. Let's get more health. We're gonna have to dump points into health at some point. But for now, I am still just gonna go tactics, at least until we get past this boss. You know, I'm gonna basically prepare for the Scarecrow fight, I think, by getting more health. it would be kind of fun at some point to maybe try a critical hit build with Master of Arms. Can't really think what I would need to like really synergize with that though. Got him. Like, would you want, like, what kind of a skill would work best with that sort of a loadout, you know? So we have mostly full health. We're probably gonna find a healing flask at some point, so I don't think we need to go back and buy health. There was nothing to buy, so let's go to the nest. Let's go to the nest. Please, there we go. Thank you for loading. No blueprints. Dude, one day we will find another blueprint, I swear. Shots pierce the first target. Shots piercing all targets would be better, but we don't need that for now. No healing. We should get a healing flask after the nest. Balanced blade and powerful grenade would be great with Instinct of Master at Arms. Balanced blade, is that the one that gives you crits on speed or something? Or crits on consecutive hits? I guess that would be pretty good, wouldn't it? I guess in my head I was stuck on the idea of using the bow, but I guess you could use, you know, a melee weapon. I remember this. Maybe I don't remember exactly when to shoot and when to parry. What the heck? I hit parry. All right. No perfect, but you know, this is a good practice run on the nest fight here. I mean, this might be one of the easier bosses in the entire game, honestly. Might be the well, I mean, the Black Bridge guy is also really easy. I don't know if I would say one is easier than the other. They're both pretty easy. Knife dance, don't need it. Sword, don't need it. We only got hit once, I think. That's not bad. Ah, oh well. Only 8 minutes beyond the timed door time as well. Give me anything? I'm pretty sure I've already done that fight flawless on BC5, so I think I have the outfit. Actually, do you need to flawless it on BC5 for the outfits? Can't remember. I do remember this level now. Climbing up that elevator, it just kind of, it rang all the bells in my memory. Lots of platforming. And there is, I think, one cursed chest with lots of platforming, so I don't know how it's gonna go. And I'm the king! Bow before me, your king. Oh, and these jerks! Get out of here, I hate those guys. I know exactly who they are. They're the ones who appear in like the promenade and the ossuary when you're on high cell modes. They suck. Hello. Sweet cherries. Sweet cherry of mine. Right in the birds! I totally forgot about the freaking birds, man. They have actually killed me like several times in the past. especially while cursed, but not specifically. I'm gonna get hit there. I'll just kill you on the way back. Well, I don't know, I'll just make sure that you're wiped now. Okay, I think we're set. So now, here's my strategy, right? My strategy is, there's a freaking turkey? My strategy is you go through the level first. Why are the birds completely stationary, by the way? My strategy is you go through the level first. And then you come back to get the cursed chest. And then just don't die, for the love of God. We do have a sinew slicer. I would like a turret at some point, but the whistle's still been pretty good. Okay. Dude, the birds are highly cursed right now. They're just not moving at all, is that it? All right, what a time to be alive. I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably bad, if I had to guess. Okay, making it to the checkpoint is like a big boon. Don't fight that guy though, that guy's a pain in the butt. That wasn't even an execution. He was already dead before he hit the ground. I thought there were bombardiers, but maybe they don't spawn on this BC. You spawn. Please, thank you. Giant's always looking out for the back of the king. I got you, bro. By the way, curse lifted. Let's go. By the way. By the way, you're freaking dead, dude. Birds aren't real. Is that the actual answer? Yeah, maybe the birds just aren't real, and that's why they're just kind of hovering. Maybe they're fake birds. Okay, critical hit if the target is bleeding or poisoned. Explosive crossbow, $9,000. Any enemy hit by the crit does $9,000, 9,000 damage. Any enemy hit by the bolt is crit automatically. That's pretty good damage output. Then you got cluster grenade legendary, which does have double damage taken. That is really good damage, but you know, our last couple of runs, well actually our brutality run was melee. Our survival run did have a bow in it, I think. I can't remember what our survival build was. It was the crossbow routing, that's what it was. Maybe we'll just do a standard tactical, you know, bow build on this one, and we'll just try to make this one work. Streamer luck. So that room, that legendary room, always spawns there. That's not a normal thing, or that's not an unusual thing. It's every time. Telluric shock, just one of the best items in the game. Is it normal for people to have that kind of preference in Dead Cells when you know what you like, you know the items that you like, and you're like, you know, I like Nerves of Steel and Telluric Shock. I think those are fantastic items, some of the best in the game. Do other people share those beliefs? Do you disagree? That's the type of like dialogue that I would love to have. I'm like extremely curious what other people play in this game. You know, I want to know. I suppose in particular, for perks as well, it'd be interesting to know what people take, because I really don't have a whole lot of preferences for perks. I mean, I kind of take the same ones over and over again, but, you know, a lot of perks are kind of situational, and I don't think they're very good, but maybe I'm completely wrong about that. Gambler of Legend says, generally I like to play the hand that I'm dealt. I suppose I will also do that at times. You know, I'll find a weapon in the tubes at the beginning of the game, and then I'll just stick with whatever the tubes give me. But in a lot of situations, I guess I will try to get specific items on top of that. I'll be like, I actually want, clunk, I actually want this Nerves of Steel. And sometimes it's like, a better shovel? I'm already using the shovel, that's perfect. Oh my God. But can you blame me? Can you blame me, really? When you're doing that to an elite enemy? Game crashed. It didn't. I just thought I would make you a little bit startled about it. Have we figured out how to get his baby leg hugger to an adult? We did that yesterday. Neko. Welcome, by the way. You just gotta let him get the kills, and he'll upgrade eventually. The game actually did crash this time. I hate it. No, it didn't. I thought I'd just, you know, joke with you again. There's a lot of weapons I don't use under any circumstances, says Gladeair. I'll even keep a weapon from the tubes up until the castle. There's some weapons that I think are like really, really slow, and I definitely won't use them, but some weapons I just don't use because it's like, I don't want to have double damage. You know, I don't want to take double damage again. I don't want to freaking die. What, are you kidding me? Phoenix Lord, thank you very much for the resub for 9 months. Pog. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a good time. Where are we going? Going down here. Dude, I kind of like that the birds don't move, you know? Makes it easier to deal with. You know what? I just realized something. I was on the Dead Cells Reddit the other day, just kind of checking out what people's opinions on the DLC were and everything, and if people like had bugs that they were particularly noticing. Because I had a few bugs that I noticed. In particular, I was hoping to find information about the music disappearing on loading. But there was a post saying something about the crows not moving. They must have been referring to these birds. I thought they were referring to the piles of blackbirds that were like just on the ground here, and then they would fly away when you got close, but they must be referring to the birds in the air on this level because they are not moving, and that would make sense. So I think I just misunderstood that post that was made. Thought it was referring to different birds. Those blackbirds, you can see them on the ground right there. I thought they were referring to these birds, and like they wouldn't fly away when you got close, but they're probably referring, you son of a, they're probably referring to the other birds. The big red ones. How about that for, oh God, how about that for a strategy? You fire your boomerang and then you run away as fast as you can. Do you get like 1 scroll fragment per 5 floors, asks Gambler of Legend. All right, Gambler. I'm gonna talk to you about scroll fragments, okay? Cocoon, bad. Scroll fragments, oh, a little laggy. They appear in all levels, but you have to have certain boss cells to access them. Basically, if you ever see like a stone statue, and the stone statue cannot be accessed, that is a fragment. You have to have the boss cells to access it. Bosses will not drop scroll fragments on lower boss cell modes, but in general, you just need to have the cells to activate them. You jerk. So I'm hopeful that we can maybe like find another one here. I mean, we'll find one on the next level at some point, surely. He got giant punched. They seem so infrequent for how little they do. I mean, they do a lot. They give you more, more scrolls. I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Green Crow says, I'll tell my crow friends to get moving. You know, no rush. Maybe they're union crows. Don't look. I'm sorry. It's already too late. It's gone. Yoink. All right, we're done, by the way. So let's get the heck out of Dodge and go to the next level. Hopefully I can get in. I've heard people have an issue with sometimes getting to different levels. Like they'll be on the Fractured Shrines and they can't go to the Undying Shores because it's like you need the DLC, but then they're like, I'm already on this level. Excuse me. I haven't had that happen. I just get massive load times. Well, I mean, another wave of denial could be kind of fun, but let's just keep rocking what we have. It's been fun. We do need more HP though, like a lot more HP. I am scared. We're also gonna be looking for new weapons on this floor. We definitely want a new bow and a new boomerang if we can get it. If we don't get a new boomerang, you know, I might be tempted to just put a shield with Armadillo Pack. The heck, that's a katana. I can't use it as a weapon, I just have a katana. You son of a... Was that with recovery? Oh no, I didn't take recovery. That explains it. So that right there is a scroll fragment. It's a 3 BC scroll fragment, so let's just go pick that up. And then let's go for a little bit more health, because we're gonna need it, brother. Interesting. Can I get up there? I can't get up there. I can get up there to kill one mush dude. Mushroom dude. Get down. Thank you. That's where the secret tunnel is? I thought it was over on the left or something. Ironcore says, I want to make some crow friends. There's some that hang around my apartment. Yeah, just, you know, make sure you get your shots and everything beforehand. You might catch something. They're still animals. Did you bring someone back to life? You did, didn't you? No. That guy is not dying to one shot. It makes me very scared. More uses for channel points. One day. Trademark. We need more health. I like our damage output. Health is the big problem. I knew it. As soon as he started chasing me. I even have the freaking shield. You think that one day I would actually, use this to block. Yeah. Flood the king. We went to the lighthouse up ahead. How many lighthouses does this island have? How many lighthouses do you need on an island? Weapons. I don't think we should upgrade the shield. I think it's fine. It's not here to do damage, it's here to block. I don't think we want those. I don't think we want those, although 8,000 DPS, 8,000 DPS. I mean, we still do more damage without it. 7,000 DPS on these machete pistols, but I'm kind of running a bit of a ranged build here. Marksman's bow at range, but horrible damage up close. Not what we were looking for, because what we found was kind of nothing. Oh my God! Electrocution! It's just a bunch of freaking enemies in that chest. Extremely rude. Our total purple damage is 1,323%. That's really cool that you can just see that. I'm gonna go for one more scroll there. You know, if I find... That'll get him. If I find power scrolls and I put like one into red, one into green, the next one can go into purple. You know, we'll mix it up a little bit. Just to keep our damage happy. We're going down. Guts. Ew, it's someone's guts. That's what I need to do. I'm realizing I need to make sure I dodge roll before I attack the, oh God, before I attack the, what hit me? I had no time to react. I need to dodge roll when I attack the necromancers because I need to be able to kill them in one shot, I think. So right now, for instance, oh no, you're gonna hit me. Freaking loser. Vexmer, welcome, how's it going? Welcome to Dead Cells. Just keep running. Nothing can ever hurt you as long as you just keep moving. Damage is just like birds in this game. They're not real. I'm fine, how are you doing? I am doing all right, playing Dead Cells. I'm having fun with it. We haven't seen the new DLC today, but we just started playing. We went to the DLC a couple of times yesterday. Have we been here before? Whoever made this mess wasn't too fond of the experiments being done here. That is a big man. I hate those guys, and it seems someone else really did too. It's the Necromancers! I hope I never meet them. This is the Lighthouse Keepers, isn't it? This is the Lighthouse Keepers. One filled with arrows, one cut up, one on the ground crushed, and in the background you can kind of see the queen's rapier has cut things up and moved them slightly like it does because it kind of like warps reality. This is the queen and her guardsmen who did not like the experiments being done on the Malays, and they came up here to kick some ass. That's kind of cool. Nice little bit of lore. And honestly, I hate to self-fillet my own ego or anything like that, but like, I'm pretty proud of myself for recognizing that. I'm not normally the most observant person when it comes to lore and like hints and things like that. So that was good. It was good. Thank you, Brain, for you know, figuring that out. It's a fun little piece of lore. What happened to your spear? What did it hit? I just heard it like hit something and go. Wow. blah, blah. Abe should do a tier list of his lists. What lists? Quote stream where Abe does a tier list of the top 100 quotes. I wonder if I would be able to find all of the actual quotes and their. I mean, I save 99% of my content. I could probably find all the quotes somewhere. You know, they're probably in a file somewhere if you look hard enough. Let's go. We're down 11 HP. Who cares? Still waiting on the 10K sub special where Abe rates all Gungeon items. I'm only at like 100 subs. You gotta give me another 9,900. We're talking Twitch, right? Twitch subs? Double damage to a target covered in burning oil. Spreads oil. Downward smash covers the ground in burning oil and burns the ground. So if we do a downward smash, we can create burning oil. However, we won't be able to do it. No, we can do it on his fight because we can bounce on some of the mushrooms, then do a high-powered downwards attack that should burn the ground. That should do double damage. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not using it for 8 HP. I'm gonna get 3,000 gold. Dude, I hate the Scarecrow as well, so this is gonna be a fun fight. I haven't fought this guy in a long time. You can't export the quote list like I would like. It would simplify everything. I'm pretty sure you could. I don't see why you couldn't. I just haven't done it. No one's told me to. Oh my god, I hate this guy. There's fire on the ground. We got him. Shield, Thunder Shield, great against this guy. Who would have known? Oh man, that feels so good. Because I hate that guy. He's real hard. Hold on. What? You can really mess up the bounce, huh? Oh, let's go. Okay, let's get a little bit more health. Well, we have 18,000. I think on our first attempt at the new content, we've had like 10,000 health, and that was brutality. So having 18,000 health is probably fine. Please get off the mushroom. Let's get the heck out of here. Next level. Milkjug, welcome. Milkjug, welcome to the stream. We're going through the quotes again. That was a fun time we had doing that. Should find a way to output it as like a Google spreadsheet or something. Abe's got a bulletkin tattoo in his face. We just don't ever see it, says Fredacula. How would you know? All right, legendary bow, please. Legendary cleaver. Inflicts bleeding damage on enemies that walk over it. I mean, it does a lot of damage. Like over 20 seconds, over the charge of the giant whistle, it does 5 times the damage, and then it also does bleeding damage on top of that damage. It seems really good, doesn't it? I think we take the cleaver. It's got a nice wide area too. I think this is wider than it used to be. I like it, I like it. Everything's been upgraded. I don't think we need to reroll stats. Although if we can make this thing do more damage to a bleeding target, victim of bleeding spreads it to others, sounds fantastic. Mutations are fine. I still like the ability to maybe take less damage if we take a lot of damage ourselves. Neko says, I actually made it to the Lighthouse. Congrats, have a fun time. Gladair says, I just flawless the queen and now have 100% of the achievements in the game again. Are you you're gonna play the queen for me, right? So I can get the achievement too? Ready to go? We still get bonus cells going to this place? I guess we have played the other biomes like 20 times and this biome twice, so I guess it makes sense that we still have more cells. Abe will pay you. I'll pay you an exposure to flawless the queen on my save file. Actually, I'd rather you flawless the lighthouse keepers. Maybe that doesn't count as a achievement though. Dude, I love this so much. This is such a fun visual. They did such a good job on that. It's so creepy. By the way, hey, come here. Do you not teleport? Hey. Hey, dummy. Oh, I'm invisible. No wonder. Hey, dummy. Oh, Jesus. Use blueprint extractor. Got him. The Mutineer outfit. We've been carrying that since the beginning of the effing game. And we lost like 5,000 HP using it. So we gotta be a little bit more careful, I think. This place looks a little bit more sickly than I remember. Oh, we're in the air? We're an airship now? Maybe that's why it looks a little bit like brighter and everything. Those guys are extremely tanky. Holy crap. I didn't realize we were in the air when we started this level. Yeah, of course there's rats on the ship. I wonder if they ate their own brethren to stay alive. The bastards. Hey, come here. I'm invisible! He's not gonna come here. Instead, he's just on spikes taking damage. Hey, knock it off. We got another blueprint, by the way. It's the hand hook. That was fast. Maybe we didn't need to bring the blueprint extractor over here. Maybe we were just fine without it. Okay, more health. You know what? We should probably, at this point, try to get extra jump or invisible. Maybe the invisibility will work on the Calliope. I am curious. I wonder if you could, like, throw grenades while invisible permanently and then never have to actually fight any enemies. It's a chest. I accept it. I do not like the barrel launcher, but you know what? For the time being, oh, it's a primary weapon, is it? I mean, that's kind of sick. You shoot a barrel out of your gun? I keep calling it a gun, but unfortunately, because it can come back and hit you, I think it's untakeable. It's pretty fun, though, but I'd really just prefer to have a shield. I've yet to use a shield on the, on the fight against Calliope and friends, so it would be interesting to see if it would work against them. Calliope. Yeah, it's Calliope, Twerp, and what was the name of the other one? I forget. Hey, come here. It's Calliope, Twerp, and Klepto. There we go. You need more guns in Dead Cells, says Vexmer. I would love more guns in Dead Cells, but I just love guns in video games. So invisibility is actually kind of annoying because I want the enemies to chase me down most of the time. Hey. Hey, come here. Roar! Roar! Just love yelling. These guys are so loud. Roar! Are we in the water? How did we go up to get in the water? Oh no, because we spawned in the air. I understand. Seems like there's a lot more rats here. Yeah, rats are actually a very common enemy to spawn in higher BCs just because they're so small, you know, easy to hit. They'll go under your shots, so you gotta watch out for them. It seems weird, but yeah, rats are a common addition on boss cell modes. Boss stem cells. Right, pirates, of course. Pirates of the Caribbean. What the heck? I wasn't at 60 yet. You bastards. You killed Kenny. You also killed my chances of getting, like, free loot. What the heck? It was a trap. He's like, he was ready for me to fall down. So I guess you actually do have a bit of a, like, quick melee attack. It's not just you throw your freaking anchor and then teleport back to it, huh? Where are we going? We're going this way. Whoops, come on. We do have a small active speed buff from something. From killing enemies, I guess. This DLC takes inspiration from all the plague-ridden cruise ships from the COVID pandemic, says Verdacula. That explains it. Oh, right. I can't stay there. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Taking a little bit of damage on this floor isn't that bad, but it is unfortunate. I would definitely prefer to have full health going into the Lighthouse. The boy's axe. It comes back automatically? I thought you had to press the button to make it come back. Interesting. I wonder if that's bugged, because I think it used to stay in the ground. Honestly, you know what? It's probably better than the boomerang. Although the boomerang hits someone in the back repeatedly, but that's maximum damage, isn't it? This roots the victim too. Yeah, I'm gonna take the boy's axe in my back pocket. Look at that. And my boy's axe. That sounds wrong. Sounds like you're saying my boy Isaac's. Isaac. There's nothing over here. I like it. I like it a lot. I think that's a good upgrade. The hemorrhage is the one you press and come back? No, isn't the hemorrhage is the slow one, isn't it? Like the hemorrhage is you have 5 shots and you throw them all and they come back really slowly. Or is that the wrong one? Is there a third axe? Maybe hemorrhage is the one that you recall to come back? But this one literally says you recall it in the item description. Oh my god. Boy's axe is the one you press to recall hemorrhages of soul that bleeds enemies. See, that's what I thought. In this one, it says deals damage when recalled, but it's recalling immediately. I think it might just be bugged. I think it's probably just bugged. You are not who I wanted to face, by the way. Take one of those. Whoa. It's a brutality. We need another skill. Oil grenade. Oh, a fire grenade would actually be awesome. We could get some burning oil fire synergies. Actually, we should probably just re-roll our bow for like bleed synergy, if anything. Can we inflict oil? Yeah, the Thunder Shield does not. It's poison though. Let's re-roll. Barnacle Trap's pretty good. Sinew Slicer, just like 2 ground bleed traps maybe? I kinda like it. I kinda like it because maybe now covers the ground around you with inflammable oil. Maybe now we can get a kill on Calliope in the Lighthouse fight, and then we don't have to worry so much about one target. We can focus on the other targets ourselves. That's what I'm thinking. Bleeding when the effect ends, more damage on electrified targets, leg hugger. The damage doesn't seem that good, honestly. I mean, it seems fine, but because he teleports to different platforms, I'd rather just put down a trap. Yeah, this is okay. Let's just roll it. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? I was just like waiting for my trap to do anything, and instead I got myself killed. Shows what I know. Okay. You son of a... He's going after the traps! I think that's also a reason why the rats exist. They eat your shots, you know? The rats take a hit for the enemy, let the enemy live for a little while longer. Annoying little sons of guns. Still a lot to explore in this level. Oh my freaking lord. Right, that guy, even when he's rooted, he can still move. Don't forget about that. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna have to use a healing flask at some point. I'd like to wait. We have disengagement though, so we can always just let that activate first, then heal. See if maybe we can upgrade our weapons. So that's shrapnel axes with the ammo. There's another boomerang, but honestly the boy's axe will be fine. I don't want to buy a new weapon, I think. New shields. Parry shield. Knockback shield. I think we're fine. I'm just hoping to get a new bow. That's fine. I accept that we're gonna be stuck with this bow for a little while longer. Hello. I like that was still able to kill you. Makes my life a lot easier. Okay. Down should be a chest, it looks like. I hope there's secret areas in the shipwreck to discover eventually. You know, like if you find a particular area you could just like roll through the wall and you find a little secret area in the ground and there's like a treasure chest or something. Little secrets. I want more secrets. More secrets, more secrets! Okay. You are not gonna get me! You are gonna get me, you son of a... I don't think he knows I'm over here. He did not know I was over here. Poisons enemies, what we have is fine. Let's make sure to kill it a distance. Still have 22% HP, which is enough. Still looking to find the shop. This is a long level, admittedly. It is hella long. I kind of wish that this was 2 levels, you know? 2 biomes. Nice. I know that that would, you know, they would have to add more content and have more artwork and whatnot, but it's just long. I guess it's not really a big problem. But it is like the longest level in the game. You son of a... Got a little bit of HP back. 21%. Maybe this will be a food shop. I don't think it ever is, but... Oh, it's just a chest, that's right. Frantic sword. Nope! I suppose that would also explain why I think it would be a little bit nicer if there was 2 biomes, because then you could have biome boss fight like you do for the king before and after. Collector. Might help to kind of even out the run a little bit. Keep going for the HP up. Stacking that HP benefit is quite nice. You get him, boy's axe. Boy and my boy axe. I think I have something that deals with those bombs. I just forget what it is. Is it one of the traps I have? Maybe both of them can dump the bomb? Nope. I really thought that this trap would actually break the bomb. Maybe it used to. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they changed it. Maybe it was a bug. It made my life specifically very hard now. Alright, what do we got? Last chest. Spartan sandals. Perfect. As all things should be. And I think we're done. I think that is full exploration. We've been through all of the side paths. There's like 4 enemies left to kill, which don't matter. Let's go to the lighthouse. We will have to heal. I don't know, maybe I'll take some other mutations just so that I can get like more value out of the healing, because I know we're gonna have to heal. I know we're gonna have to heal. Like, healing takes longer but gives you more health or something. Hey. The last attack throws the target behind you, bumping other enemies it hits. Enemies thrown on walls are dealt critical damage. Anchor sold separately. So let's see. The last attack throws the enemy behind you. Down, up, straight. Down, up, straight. Down, up, straight. Oh, does it throw the target behind you forward, or does it throw the target in front of you backwards? Because the hook, it looks like it hooks behind you and tosses forward. So it probably hooks the target behind you and throws the target behind you forwards. A little bit of bad English language there. It also seems very similar to the to the Queen's rapier, it does a downward attack, an upward attack, and then a straight forward attack. Kind of interesting that they have the like exact same style of attacking there. Very interesting. Okay, we want bleed synergy. If we don't get it, then we don't get it. I don't think we're gonna get it. So let's not worry about it. Plus damage to a bleeding target, that works. You know what? Plus damage to a bleeding target. It doesn't pierce, and it has less ammo now. So I do worry about not having ammo for a boss fight, but it does do more damage to a bleeding target, which I do like. So let's look about mutations. We'll probably take ammo now, and we'll probably take... extended healing? That'll heal us to full right now, and then we'll have only 3 health flasks, but to get a little bit of more healing would be nice. Okay, let's reset our mutations. I think we want ammo, because we lost 3 ammo. These are 2 boss fights. I think we want it. And then I think we do want extended healing. And then I think we still want disengagement. No, we wanted acrobata pack. There we go. Okay, heal up. The healing, you know, it's not super fast, but, you know, you get more value per flask, which I think is okay. All right, and it's Lighthouse time. This is where you crack the knuckles. Oh, you posture check. That is the king at the fireplace, I'm just realizing. Let's do this. Whee! I don't need no help climbing this building. I can wall run. I hate this level. This level's so hard. Slow healing might be scary while climbing. Well, I'm not gonna get hurt while climbing. The idea is that I'm not going to need the yeah, what the heck? The boy's axe has more ammo. The hope is that I'm not gonna need. Oh crap. There we go. The hope is that I'm not gonna need. I guess we could just have had that as a secondary attack weapon. The hope is that I'm not gonna need to heal. You know, get to the boss arena, then heal. That's my thinking, my hope, my plan. Lighthouse. Get out of here, Cassio PP. Hey, come here. Gotcha. Come here. You might be resistant. You're not immune to. You're not immune to damage. Just resistant. Hello. My ability's off a cooldown, I hope. Playing a more fast-paced, moving around, keeping your distance style of archetype here seems to be doing a pretty good job. Calliope, you got nothing on me. Let's go. And if we can just like dump traps, shoot her once, and then run, you know, we can get her a little bit wounded before we even get to her on the fight, you know? It's twerp. You twerp. Definitely gonna be a little harder here, but oh! Look at that. Whoa! Gotcha. Oh, what a shot! I didn't, you know, have high hopes that I could like flawless this or something, but you know, there was a minor hope. I'm also realizing something. There's a little gap whenever you go up where you can do some damage kind of for free. I guess we should, nah, you got me. I guess we should also... I was outside of your range. My attacks on you also kind of like stagger you a little bit. Good, parry. Calliope is goner. She's a gone PP. What the hell? What the hell was that? He floated! Oh, come on! How am I supposed to handle that? That's cheating! He floated! Yeah, when it's just this guy, he's really not that hard. Except when he floats and completely changes his timing. What a jerk. Hello. Hold on, I gotta use this to get up. Klepto. He might be the hardest one for us to deal with, honestly. And I'm definitely thinking the strategy here is probably just gonna be run. Go right here. This will be a good spot. Maybe put down some traps. I am noticing that, like, the further... Oh, what was I supposed to do there? The further along you go, the more you just gotta, like, hope. Please climb. Like, the further along you go, the faster you gotta go. Because three of them's a little hard to take out at the same time. Let's get in here real quick. Whoa! Hey. Hey. Did get your parry. He did hit me in the air, which kind of makes me a little bit mad about things. There's also, like, I'm noticing one thing on this fight, and I think maybe this is why I find it a little bit hard. There's no recovery time on anything, because the enemies, they don't stick around. And as a result of them not sticking around, you can't get your health back from anything. Like, I take damage, and then I'm looking to, like, get my health back, and nothing's here. Nothing's on the screen anymore. Hey, knock it off. Stop beating down on my traps, would you? Oh, Jesus. There's definitely a lot going on, though, admittedly. I can't believe I didn't even get you on that one. Calliope, get out of here. Get your freaking maces. So he does 2 of those. He disappears. He'll come back. Again, I don't know what's causing that. Whatever it is, though, it is screwing up my timing. to a magnificent degree. It's okay, I lived. That was the danger of taking extended healing, is that because it is a little bit slower, you might find yourself in a position where if you gotta heal, you might die before the heal kicks in. But we'll be fine, and we're gonna make it with, you know, we're gonna make it possibly with 2 healing flasks. I imagine we'll get one back. 2 healing flasks at full health is not that bad. That's a hard fight, though. And I don't even know if this is a flawlessable fight, because it's not exactly handled like your normal boss fight. I think I will take the boomerang, though. I don't want to mess up the timing on the queen fight. I don't know if it was the boy's axe doing it, but it was definitely making enemies float, which seemed a little annoying. You climb a lot when you go up this tower. All right. Can you even do this with a melee? My first try I did it with a melee weapon, but it was a fast melee weapon. It wasn't broadsword. Fredacula says broadsword is Monka S. Yeah, a slow weapon would suck. Fast weapons are definitely the way to go in this game. That's also more damage on a bleeding target. There is an achievement for flawlessing them. God damn it. Why'd you have to tell me? Please do not break the door. Wrong door. Okay, we still have healing. In fact, I think our mutations are totally fine. Mutation-wise, we're okay. You know, we know what we're fighting. We're fighting the queen, and the queen is probably not that bad. You get a weapon blueprint for whoever you kill last, says disposable account. Crap! So I gotta kill Callio PP last? What? Maybe we'll do that on like stem cell 0 mode. Screw that nonsense. Death orb or poison cloud? I don't know. You again, so stubborn. On guard, but I killed you last time. You're the one that's stubborn. Maybe it's because I'm the giant. Did she, oh, so you think maybe she defeated the giant once? I blocked that. Hey. Oops. I blocked that! I guess you can just dodge it, which is good. She missed me with one of her attacks. She went through me. Okay, I gotta learn the tells for this lady. That's the big thing. Also, her range is higher than I would have thought. What? Okay, let's just heal up again. You know what? I think I see it. She puts her hand down on the ground, and it's kind of like she's just scooping up dirt and throwing it at you. That kind of an animation. I think that's what's causing the tornado. I love the sound of my trap still going off in the background. Ticket, 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 ticket. I wonder if that's like an indication that maybe the entire world has succumbed to the malaise. You know, maybe there's like a spin-off story to be told about like some prisoner who escaped and, you know, made a raft and went to another kingdom, and all of a sudden, you know, he spread it to there or something. White gold queen outfit, Pog, says Verdacula. We'll go look at it as we tend to do. Ironcore says, I was wondering what that noise was. I started looking at my open tabs, trying to figure it out. I love that. So let's see. Let's go to our new outfits, and we'll take a look at the ones that we've unlocked so far. Oh, you know what? Actually, is it unlocked immediately? Hold on. First of all, Mutineer outfit. What the hell? Mutineer, more like weird parasite. Servant we've gotten. The Queen outfit. I like the little halo. Skinny legs, real freaking skinny legs though. Hedgehog, is that it? I guess we have to unlock it by spending cells on it. I like that the text is off the screen on this one. Makes sense. Well, I guess the idea is, well, really the concern is whether or not the blueprint was unlocked, and I think it is. I think when you defeat a boss, if you unlock their blueprint, it's deposited to the collector, but not unlocked. Deposited, yes. Unlocked, no. Whatever, good stuff. There's something fishy about this beast. It's like I'm looking into a mirror or something. We'll have to, I guess, just unlock the outfit next time. That quote on the Queen outfit. I want to break free. That's right, we freaking saw that earlier on this run. I made the joke about it. As for cell mode, I mean, you know, we could always bump it up another level to 4. Probably not do 5 for a while, but maybe doing like another 3 cell mode might be good, you know, just to do like one range run, one melee run, and then maybe we'll bump it up to 4. 4, if anything, is gonna be like the super hard practice difficulty until we get good enough to go back into 5 and then defeat the Queen with cell 5 on. And I still need to flawless the collector, so we will have to at some point go to 5 cell mode and then just do normal runs in the castle against the king, in the astrology room, the arboretum, no, the Astro Lab is what it is, and then go to fight the collector. I guess we could bump it up to 4. Nightmare Expert. Malaise is on 5, right? Right. I mean, there's only 2 flasks difference between these. But sure, let's bump it up to 4. If we ever lose a run, you know, that just means we know what we have to practice now. Glader says, I'm intimidated by 5 cell queen because I think the Malaise will get tough during the Lighthouse climb. Well, bosses don't really get any harder on Malaise unless they maybe have changed the mechanics. Mostly it's the enemies that get harder on Malaise, and they summon. But in theory, that won't happen on the Lighthouse climb. I guess it's a question of whether or not the Lighthouse is a boss or not. Calliope, Twerp, and Klepto. I don't know, but regardless, still a fun run that we had, a good run, and you know, proof positive that the bow is still viable. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.